The best student tablet blends performance and portability to keep you productive in class, on campus, and on the go. Our expert review team has tested the best tablets and the best student laptops, and we can help you find the right tablet for you. The Apple iPad Air is our pick for best student tablet. A lightweight, extremely powerful tablet that's ideal for use at school, college, and university. We've rounded up our top student tablets, reviewing performance, comparing specs, and testing each one across a range of different tasks, from basic Office app usage to photo and video editing to see which ones come out top. Below you'll find full write-ups for each of the best school tablet picks on our list. We've tested each one extensively, so you can be sure that our recommendations can be trusted. We have listed the best tablet for students 2024, and their key features you need to consider this to help you choose the best one for you. For more information on the product, as always, I've included a link in the description box down below, which are updated with the best prices on each product. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. Now let's get started. Number 6. OnePlus Pad 2. The OnePlus Pad 2, $549.99, improves on the original by adopting a high-end processor, giving it an even larger and sharper display, offering impressive sound, and topping it all off with excellent battery life. Custom software ensures that OnePlus phones work seamlessly with the Pad 2, boosting the ability to multitask and remain connected, though we wish the stylus wasn't sold separately. Ultimately, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus $599.99 remains our editor's choice winner for mid-range Android tablets due to its similar performance, included stylus, and waterproof build. The OnePlus Pad 2 is elegant. Its aluminum and glass design feels premium and sophisticated in the hand. The table measures 10.58 by 7.68 by 0.26 inches, HWD, and weighs 1.29 pounds, making it slightly larger and heavier than the previous model. 10.16 by 7.46 by 0.26 inches, 1.22 pounds. It's smaller and lighter than the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus, 11.24 by 730 by 0.26 inches, 1.38 pounds, but not the $599 on our Apple iPad Air. 9.74 by 7.02 by 0.24 inches, 1.02 pounds. Like many tablets, the aluminum back has a soft matte finish that makes it easy to hold and does a decent job of keeping fingerprints at bay. When held in landscape orientation, a raised circular camera module sits in the middle of the rear panel. The module has a metallic ring around it, which elegantly matches the back's aluminum material. The OnePlus logo sits directly below the camera and is oriented horizontally, indicating that the tablet is meant to be used primarily in this orientation. The thin bezel above the screen houses an 8-megapixel selfie camera, which you'll use to unlock the device with your face. Number 5. Lenovo Tab M11. Best budget. Lenovo is one of the few manufacturers that consistently spits out new Android tablets. Even so, they struggle to match the features and success of Samsung and Apple. One of the latest is the Tab M11, a mid-budget tablet priced from $109.99. It was unveiled at CES in January and is now available in Lenovo's web shop and a small number of stores. The ones available in stores are not exactly the same product as the one I got to test. Mine includes a charger in the package. The ones I can find in stores do not. For exactly the right package, you have to go to Lenovo and order it. Another big difference between the tablets available in the big stores and mine that came directly from Lenovo is that mine is not an LTE version that you can put a SIM card in. I have the Wi-Fi version of the tablet and have to do without mobile data. Lenovo, on the other hand, offers more options, with and without a charger, and with and without a snap-on folio case that can be folded up to become a table stand. I didn't get that. The tablet is the same in all 4 choices. An 11-inch unit with semi-thin screen edges, just enough to grip without reaching the touchscreen, and not so wide as to make the tablet unwieldy. It's a well-built, unibody-style chassis with matte metal surfaces everywhere except on the screen portion, and with 3 distinct buttons in one corner, for volume and power. It is just over 7mm thick and weighs 465 grams. With reasonably rounded edges, it's comfortable to hold. However, after a couple of hours of hand-holding, I started to feel that the folio case with support might not have been so bad after all. As I said, this is not an expensive and exclusive tablet. This is especially noticeable in 2 things: performance and screen. Neither of them are bad, but clearly limited and scaled down compared to the best on the market. Number 4. Xiaomi Pad 6s Pro. The Pad 6s Pro is Xiaomi's first high-end tablet. Powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, the device features an impressive 12.4-inch panel boasting a 3.2 aspect ratio and stylus support. However, the $700 U760 tablet did reveal a few weaknesses during our review. Xiaomi has released a high-end tablet in the form of the 12.4-inch Pad 6S Pro, which has impressive specs on paper. The slim aluminum chassis packs a fast Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, a 144Hz display with a 3K resolution, 3048 x 2132 pixels, stylus support, 8GB of RAM, and 256GB of storage. The Pad 6S Pro is going head-to-head with heavyweights such as the Apple iPad Pro 12.9 2022 and the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus. The Xiaomi tablet definitely has an edge over its rivals in terms of price, since it is substantially cheaper, costing around $700 $760. In our review, we'll discuss whether the device can actually hold up to the competitors in performance and features. The Pad 6S Pro is only available in what Xiaomi calls graphite gray. With its unibody design and very thin bezel, the tablet with a 3.2 aspect ratio looks premium and feels just as nice. Although you may not have guessed by the looks of it, the 6mm thin, around 0.24-inch chassis houses a total of 6 speakers. The back and frame of the Pad 6S Pro, which weighs 590 grams or 1.3 lb, are made of matte aluminum and have slightly rounded edges, meaning there are no sharp sides. Protected by Gorilla Glass 5, the black bezel around the IPS display measures just 7mm or 0.28 in, resulting in an impressive screen-to-body ratio of 88.5%. The camera module doesn't entirely fit into the elegant design, as it looks rather chunky and protrudes around 3mm 0.12 in from the back cover. Due to the camera bump, despite its 12.4-inch form factor, the Pad 6S Pro can rock back and forth quite a bit on a flat surface when you tap the display close to the bottom left corner. Number 3. Amazon Fire Max 11 Best Budget. The $229.99 Amazon Fire Max 11 is the company's priciest and most powerful tablet yet. It has a large 11-inch display, an efficient processor with better performance than earlier Fires delivered, and a more appealing design than the 2021 Fire HD10, $149.99. You'll have a hard time finding a better value for the price, though Amazon's tablets are mostly limited to the Fire maker's highly curated app store. If you want to easily load third-party apps, you may be better served by the Lenovo Tab M11 Plus, $259, or if your budget allows, the editor's choice-winning 9th generation Apple iPad, $329. The Fire Max 11 emanates elegance with its sleek, modern design. The device's slim profile and rounded corners make it comfortable to hold, while the premium build quality ensures a solid, durable feel that exceeds expectations for a $229 slate. The tablet's all-gray color scheme is simple and subdued. The vibrant 11-inch display is the tablet's main selling point. The LCD panel impresses with its sharp 2000 by 1200 pixel resolution and 230 dpi pixel density, ensuring crisp details and bright colors. The bezels are small enough to maximize screen real estate and provide an immersive viewing experience. The panel is plenty bright enough to use outside in the sun, with Amazon citing 410 nits of brightness. The Fire Max 11 is an average size for an 11-inch tablet, measuring 10.2 by 6.4 by 0.3 inches, HWD, and weighing 17.3 ounces. The Lenovo Tab M11 Plus, in comparison, is 10.4 by 6.5 by 0.3 inches and 17.3 ounces, which isn't much larger. Amazon uses aluminum to frame the Fire Max 11, but the material doesn't seem prone to grabbing fingerprints. Fingerprint gunk is an issue I've seen with other devices from the company. Amazon doesn't offer an IP rating, and it mentions that the tablet isn't waterproof, so don't go dunking it in the pool. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE. The Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus is a sleeper hit that's ready to impress you with its features, its style, and even its durability. This tablet is loaded with features that make multitasking a breeze, and Samsung's crowded software has room to breathe on the big, bright display. It doesn't have power to match the iPad Air, but it does so much more that you may not notice if you don't need a powerful laptop replacement. Samsung's tablet lineup can be a bit confusing, so let me help. The Galaxy Tab S9 is a fancy, expensive tablet that's meant to compete with the Apple iPad Pro. If you want a tablet that's priced to compete with the base model Apple iPad or even the iPad Air, you need to look at the Galaxy Tab S9 FE, and this tablet, the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus. No, really, you do need to look at these tablets, because they're quite remarkable, and give us some features we've never seen on a tablet at this price. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus is aimed squarely at the Apple iPad Air, 2022, and the two tablets couldn't be more different. While the iPad Air is svelte and powerful, the Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus is bigger, heavier, and packed with more features than you'd expect on a tablet at this price point. The most important feature, to me, is IP68 water and dust resistance. While Samsung phones have been IP68 rated since the Galaxy S5, only the business-focused Galaxy Tab Active tablets have been this durable. That changed with the Tab S9 family. The Galaxy Tab S9, launched in August 2023, was water-resistant, and I was pleasantly surprised to find this feature carried over to the Galaxy Tab S9 FE family, which launched later that year. This tablet is so durable that you can watch Netflix in the bathtub, or browse the web, and even get work done by the pool, weather permitting. Even better, you won't have to worry about spills or dirt. You can rinse the Tab S9 FE Plus in the sink if you must. Number 1. Apple iPad 10th Gen. The new 10th generation iPad is ostensibly the new starting point for the iPad line. It's got a bigger screen, faster processor, and better design than the 9th gen model that came out in 2021, and has been the entry point for the iPad line for the past few years. The bigger size screen and many of the design features have trickled down from the more expensive iPad Air. But the 10th gen iPad has an older processor and makes some other omissions to bring the price down. At its core, this iPad is an excellent tablet with fast performance, reliable battery life, and a vast library of optimized apps to make use of its large touchscreen. But along with those upgrades comes a higher price. The 10th gen iPad starts at $449, $120 more than the previous model, and can be kitted out to over $1,000 with storage, cellular, and accessory upgrades. This is for the entry-level iPad with no qualifier after its name. The one that you buy for casual use, kids, schoolwork, travel, and content consumption. It's not really a device to replace your laptop with. Apple seems to be aware of this conundrum because it's still selling the 9th gen iPad for $329, a much more palatable and accessible price for the many people just looking for a basic iPad to do basic iPad things.